Hey guys, I just wanted to make this video to say hi and ask you how you are and make another video. One thing I want to talk about was how I got my wisdom teeth out a couple weeks ago. And by couple, I mean like a month ago. But for the week after, like I wanted to make a video right away, but for the week after I like could not do anything. I don't know, I just felt like miserable for like the whole week. It was not fun. I want to include some, like a couple clips of my experience after later in the video.
Clever girl.
I feel like we're going into a cave.
I didn't see a little bleeding on the right, but not on her. Well, I don't see anything.
So let's see if I can try to recount this tale. To be perfectly honest, my memory is kind of fuzzy about it because like they drug you.
Clever girl.
But what I remember, I mean it's not like I have no idea what happened, but what I remember is like I went to the place and like the reason I had to get them out was because this one on my bottom right was like, it was just like this deep, dull ache for days, like probably like a full week before, and like I was already planning on getting them out anyway, so like it just kind of, the time came, I guess. But it was just like this dull ache, and I tried taking like painkillers for it all week, and it just hurt and hurt, so I just wanted to get them out. So like you go into the dentist, and the one that I went to, they didn't even tell me they were going to start doing it. They just like, I was sitting in the chair, and they came over and they're like, alright, you're gonna feel like a prick in your arm. Like I wasn't even, like I didn't even know when I felt it because it was that light, I guess. And like before, I mean last time I got my teeth out, they have you count back from 10 to when you fall asleep, and like usually get to about 7 and then you're out. But they didn't even have me do that, so I wasn't even like aware of when I fell asleep. But I woke up in these like weird like drug state flashes afterward, and like people were like, Megan, 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 and they were like, there were lights and stuff, and it was like really confusing. And then they had me like go over and sit down in this chair for probably like 20 minutes after, and I just remember like leaning my head back against the wall and just being like and like people were like talking around me and I couldn't catch on to anything they were saying. I remember at one point just being like, yeah, I don't know what happened. I can't explain this to you, I don't know. And then like at the car ride home, I was so out of it. And then when I got home, I managed to text Chelsea somehow and be like, I'm gonna be home soon, so like, if you wanna hang out, like just come by. I don't know, I don't even know how I managed that with my fingers to text someone. But I got home and she was there like really shortly after, and your mouth bleeds. Like the incisions like are bleeding obviously, so you have to pack them with gauze and stuff. If you've never gotten your wisdom teeth out before, I'm telling you it happens. You have to pack them with gauze. If they start bleeding again, you have to like redo it and redo it. If the clot doesn't stay, you get dry socket, I guess. And fortunately there were no problems over the long run with mine, but the whole time I was just like so worried about that. And it like really hurt, and you couldn't chew anything, so they just gave me like a milkshake to drink, and I'll put in close to it later. After that first initial day though, I was on like painkillers for a week pretty much.
Clever girl.
And those helped, I guess, but like you just can't like open your mouth that much, and you can't really eat anything. the first couple days I was like, yes, SpaghettiOs. I love SpaghettiOs, I never have them, and I love them, yes, let's eat them all. I was eating SpaghettiOs all the time, and obviously I got sick of them after like 3 cans. Finding foods to eat that I liked that were actually satisfying was hard. I guess there's like, what did I eat? I had like SpaghettiOs and then like milkshakes and smoothies, but with the smoothie, like the seeds would get stuck. And they give you this syringe, this plastic syringe that fills up with water. You fill it up with water. And you have to like jet the food particles out of your mouth. It's disgusting. And I still have like, the holes where the incisions were. And I guess like they're supposed to take a month to heal. But I feel like mine are going to take longer because I still have like blatant like holes in my gums where like food gets stuck and I still have to do the water syringe and stuff. It's awesome. So if you've never gotten your wisdom tooth out and you're planning on it, good luck. And if you already have gotten yours out, then you know what I'm talking about. Oh my god. What else do I want to talk about? Alright, well, I started work a few weeks ago, and my job this year is basically archiving and scanning files. They give me a big box of files to scan, and I just scan them into this computer, and it takes forever, and it's really boring. But on the bright side, I get an hour off for lunch a day, so I get to come home, because the place is only like 2 minutes from my house. I get to come home, hang out, enjoy the weather and stuff, and eat lunch in peace, and that's really good. And then at work I get to listen to music the whole time, so it's kind of, it has its ups and downs. I mean, like, it is really boring, but it has, like, bright sides, too. Ding! Bright sides. I'm sorry. In other news, let's see. What? It was Chelsea's birthday yesterday. Ding! Happy birthday. Her 21st birthday, mind you, so we'll see how that goes. I didn't get to see her yesterday because she was camping. Lucky her. But, I will today. Hopefully later. Get her. What else? I really just want to go float in a river today. Because it's really nice weather out and I just want to go swimming in a river. But I can't. My arm hurts a lot. Quite right. So I think that about wraps this up. I can't think of anything particularly else to tell you. Oh, if you are just seeing this and you want one more reminder, why don't you listen to our radio show sometime? It could be great. You can just stream it online through iTunes. It's really easy. It's really awesome, and I hope you listen. Okay, on that note, we're gonna end this. We're gonna end it between you and me. Right now. I'm sorry, it's just the way it has to be. I've been trying for so long to make this work between us, this video, but it's not right anymore. And I have to end it. Okay, bye guys. Hope you have a good day, and I'll see you soon.